In a homily, Reverend Father Augustine Akubeze eulogized Monsignor Ofere as a devoted servant of God who dedicated his life to the propagation of the gospel. He said Right Reverend Father Monsignor Ofere will be remembered for his commitment to the development of humanity as he wrote his name in gold.
He was a shrewd diplomat. He had a way of chipping extra items into his reports. He would say, "Oh, Your Grace, forgot to add this one to my report." His parochial commitment was not limited to the rectory. The entire community environment was his concern. Monsignor was so concerned about the affairs of CAN, Christian Association of Nigeria, that many non-Catholic ministers would feel at home with him.
Chairman of the Planning Committee, in his address, appreciated the Esama of Benin Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawaru Igbinedion for his support to the Catholic Church and for his attendance from inception of the ceremony to the end. It was a solemn moment after the Requiem Mass as the body of Monsignor Richard Ofere, popularly known as the Ofere One of the Universe, was later taken to the priest cemetery within the premises of Saint Paul Minor Seminary, Airport Road, for interment amidst rendition of one of his favorite songs by the choir. Family members, associates, parishioners from St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic Church, where the disease presided as priests could not control their emotions. The Catholic Archbishop of Benin, Archdiocese and President Catholic Bishops Conference of Nigeria, Most Revd Augustine Akubeze, accompanied with other clergy, who include former National President, Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, Reverend Phyllis Omobude, CAN Chairman, Edo State, Reverend Oyonudo Kure, amongst others, offered prayers at Priest Cemetery before interment of Monsignor Richard Ofere.
We commit his body to the earth from where it came, since Christ, the first fruits for the dead, has risen again and will refashion our frail bodies. Commend our brother to the Lord. May he embrace him in his body to life on the last day.
In an interview, the Archbishop of Benin Archdiocese, His Grace Augustine Akubeze, described Monsignor Richard Ofere as a priest who dedicated himself to God's work and a firm believer in the propagation of the gospel.
Nobody questions God, but he was a good priest, simple, dedicated, and loyal.
Some of the family members of Monsignor Richard Ofere said he will be greatly missed.
I'm weeping! My only Monsignor has gone! Father has gone!
He was committed, he was faithful to his work, and he made effort to reach out to everybody.
It's a very rude shock. No one was prepared for this. And it's just so much pain.
I've always known my uncle. He has zero tolerance for indiscipline. And that's one attribute I hope to hold on to.
Shaibu Musa reports that Monsignor Richard Ofere, who was recently honored by the Catholic Pontiff, died at the age of 79. Thomas Sadoh reporting.